Hello. More of this. I have to keep track of the time today because I know I will lose track of time now, as I found out before. That is a serious issue with this. I have fun and then I lose track of everything. Right. Okay. I remember I got the, like, air bars. I've done this, is what I've done. Yes. Yeah, I remember I got the air bars. And then I want to say that I was going to turn them into things, but I couldn't because I didn't have the feathers. And I need a gravitation potion to be able to get it. I think that's right. I wanted to make the, like, triplet balloon horseshoe thing. I think that's about right. Where's my ores? It's over here. There's also a meteor somewhere in the world, if I remember correctly. There's also just wings. Like, I could just make 3 hard mode wings. I want to remember that that's basically, like, all of the stuff that I did last is, like, go around the Sky Islands and collect all the Skyplate blocks and stuff, and then I was like, oh shit, the time. Like, right at the end. I don't know how to get that purified gel. Oh, Rick. Just want to check stuff to see if there's anything I want. I think I'm fine with the bee's knees to be able to kill Skeletron, but we'll see, I guess. I can try and make this wind blade. I need a sky meal to do this, okay. I do believe that I got one. I do in fact have a sky meal. Skyfringe pick is better than my pick as well. Average speed, 105% pick power, extra range. Sure. I got a slow one, which kind of sucks. Hamax is kind of nice. What does this go into? Because I don't remember. That's also, I'm fine with that. That seems neat. I don't think I care about the Hamax that much right now, to be honest. I want the Wind Blade. Just to see how it operates. And then I just want to do a quick check on if I could make those extra bits. Or not. Anything else in here that was like particularly interesting? This is a set armor, so melee, summon ranged, full shebang, magic as well, rogue. Uh, 676. If I went melee, it would be 776. It's mildly better. Increased damage, crit chance, increased movement speeds, and increased damage. I've just got increased crit chance across the board, so I think I prefer that. As the movement speed and acceleration is nice, but meh. To be honest. As long as I get my boots upgraded, that's irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. I'm thinking it's these that require the feathers, and that's what I'm thinking of here. They do, but not enough that I can't do it. I need 5 cloud, 10 cloud, 5 snow, 5 sand, some mandibles. I think that's doable. 10 clouds, 5, 5. I have exactly 3 mandibles, which is very convenient. Yeah, question is, where do I have to do it? It might be at the Skyplate altar again. I also need to have the feathers in my inventory, that's also an issue. There you go. So I have just the cloud in the balloon is what goes into that one. So I need the blizzards and the sandstorm. Then if I take this off, I need to put them all into balloons as well. For which I need cloud so that I can figure out how I make it. White string gel. Oh yeah, the anklet I couldn't make because of the purple gel as well. White string. Can I make that at the thingy with cobweb? / silk? Can't see it there. 30, and I need to be near the loom. Was I not sufficiently? Apparently not. Okay. And then I need to have 15 gel. And the cloud on me, which is already on me. The gel will be in here. Dude, I love being able to like slowly build my stuff up like this. Question becomes again, where do I have to do it at? a solidifier, which thankfully I do have because I did kill King Slime. Amazing. Two of those at this can become a blizzard in a balloon, a sandstorm in a balloon. Combined with this can become the bundle. I have never had this before in my friggin' life. The Moab, the mother of all balloons, allows constant jumping. Counts as wings. Horizontal. I mean, you need the soul, so it's not till hard mode anyway, but I don't know if I will build that. Okay, was there anything else here that interests me? This does, but I can't build it because I don't have the pink gel, sadly. So nothing from that lot. What does this turn into? The Storm Ruler? Requires vortex fragments. And then other thing here would just be the wings, which I need 5 feathers for. And then maybe the full armor set, which also needs a bunch of feathers. So I need to get myself gravitation potion. And then get myself into the sky. Let's just check this thing, see how this is as well. That's very quick. It sucks enemies in as well. I'm a fan of that. I do still have unfilled housing here, so I'm fine in that regard. Pop you away, pop this away. The cobwebs can go in here as well. I mean, I don't really need the bee's knees now that I've got that. I actually have a melee option I can frickin' use, which is nice. Since it didn't look like that was gonna happen for a little bit. Pop you two away. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that. This can go into the tools one. I think I needed hard mode stuff for this, right? I need stuff. I don't know what the bloody hell it is. That much is true. I need that extra accessory slot so friggin' badly. It would be really helpful. Okay, let's check what I need for a... I need a water vial. What I need for a gravitation. A fire blossom, a deathweed, a blink root, and a feather. Fire blossom, deathweed, blink root, and a singular feather. Grabs me up one of these. Make sure I just keep harvesting all of these every time I can, because I want to keep my stock quite high. Unfortunately, don't know what you need for the death root seeds. Okay. Just this island here will do perfectly, I think. I also don't know if this stuff has grown back or I just didn't harvest it from this one. This has piercing as well. Honestly makes it so much better than I even thought it was. That's incredibly powerful and very friggin' useful. Might as well grab some of this while I'm here. I'm thinking I maybe want to take this shield off. Because while the 20 damage and the 10 defense is really nice, like it's really, really nice. I think for the most part, now that I have a good ranged attack, ideally what I'm going to be doing is doing more damage instead. So I might see if there's a melee thing I can get that would be better there. I want to check in the middle of one of these just to see if there is anything. There's an ore, clearly. Hey, Uraka. How you doing? I'm really looking forward to Gales and Ailey this week. I'm assuming it's not gonna happen this week, but based on the rate in which I've been going through chapters, I don't think it's unfair to say that I might be done with it next week. I've been doing like 3 or 4 chapters a stream. Imagine there's gonna be another clump of side quests, probably, yeah. Maybe when we get to the San Carino place again. There'll be a bunch there. The harpies have kind of stopped making their appearance known. I do think I'm getting close to the end of it though. That's what, 20, 29, 20 or 30 chapters or something? I've done 30 of, no, I've done 20 of them now, I believe. Kind of crazy. I completed chapter 20. That was the very last thing I did, wasn't it? kind of wild stuff to go like fully from the span of like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this to shit, I might be done like relatively quickly. Not getting very good luck on these feather drops here. Funny, because there's going to be so many of them in hard mode, and I'm going to be like, can I stop getting these fucking feather drops? Fighting the wyvern. Hello, Mace. Howdy. Okay, I can't see the hindrance of this weapon with it drawing things in. They do get sucked towards me. Just maybe not ideal. What is that? The hell? I saw a thing. It's like a flying fish. Mad but pondering. You are normal. I think 9's enough. You're autistic? I mean, that's true, but that does not defer from the fact that you are in your normal state of behavior. That's it. Mace, you are, autism aside, far from normal. I will never accuse you of such a thing, buddy, don't worry. You wouldn't dream of it. What am I running over my own fucking dressing gown? The autism's but the tip of the iceberg, precisely. The only thing you can be accused of is cool and epic sauce. Mm-hmm. Can we please demon base? No? He does useful stuff sometimes. Credit to him. You got, you know, credit where credit's due. He is useful as a mod. He is useful. Hello, unknown. Welcome. Can't be embracing child labor. This isn't a child. Mace a grown-ass adult. Physically? Yeah, well. Unfortunately, that tends to be the standard by which we judge. Even if you're 20 mentally, that's borderline still a kid. I feel like I was... like, perpetually 16 until my body just started, like, aching occasionally, and then I'm like, ah, there's the adult. It's when the aches happen. The left shoulder makes itself known. That hasn't happened to me yet. Thankfully. The legendary Feller of Evergreens is one hell of a name for pre-harmo. Well, it's just Feller of Evergreens. Legendary is the modifier. Feller of Evergreens, yeah. It's a Calamity item, so... Mace out here censoring the people? What the fuck, Mace? You let this guy moderate? as long as he censors stuff when I tell him to. Backkeeping gate pain. Backkeeping gate pain. Thank you, Brian, for that one. Okay. I sort of forgot that you can just put stuff straight into and like replace materials now. You don't have to dig the hole first and then put it all down. Old habits die hard, I guess. I may be annoying is a hell of a way to start a defense. I have a guitar. Not spammable, unfortunately. That seems like it's the same horizontal. Does that look right? That doesn't look right. Does that look right now? I think that's right now. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so. 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. I need boreal thingies. And then connect this here. There we go. I have a double. I even specifically tried to make it so it wasn't a double fucking middle, and I've got a double fucking middle. God damn it! Oh well, what are you gonna do? I wish I knew how to make things that actually looked cool. But also, fuck putting in any effort to get to the point where I can do that. No thank you. That takes way too much time in this game. Chandelier would be good though. If it was even. Which it's not. But hey. I believe these should count as acceptable rooms once they have a back wall in them. I don't need this for anything else. I believe I do. I want stuff. It's just gonna be one big room downstairs, actually, I guess, so no. concerning that you can see that, because I fucking can't. Every Terraria you make starts to make things prettier than ends with efficient pylon boxes, yep. The entire bottom and then the middle of the top. I feel like as someone who has some vague idea about some bits of medicine, feel like it is my duty to inform you. If your balls are twice the size of your penis, and you have not done so already, please seek medical attention just in case something is wrong. Like, each ball as well. You should reinstall it, except that. Play the game. Play the game. I want the arms dealer here. Right, I'm gonna actually look this up because I can't remember. Terraria wiki. If I go into houses, is it just in there? Housing, status. What if we go to NPC? Town NPCs. That just tells me information about them. Is it called happiness? I don't know what the mechanic is called. NPCs... Happiness is on the bottom of the NPC thing. Okay. Open image in new tab. Oh my god. Where the fuck is the gunslinger? There. He does like the tundra. Wait, no, he dislikes the tundra. Well... It's fine. The new Terraria update, I genuinely, honest to God, do not care. He loves the gopher. He loves the nurse. Okay, well, let's maybe not move him here. Who the fuck likes the tundra? People I don't bloody have? It's housing space. You know what? It's housing space. Yeah, I mostly want the happiness specifically just from like one person who can sell me the teleport, just so I can put the teleport down. That's the only reason I care, to be honest. For my own personal enjoyment, taste, whatever, other than the quality of life stuff that they've done, which I think is like mostly just good across the board, a lot of the Terraria updates have kind of just been meh. For me. I don't really give a flying fuck about Shimmer. I've never even found it still. And it doesn't really seem to do anything that's all that interesting to me. So I don't know what the update's doing, but I imagine if it's anything like all of the others, it's like a lot of nothing. Which I have no interest in. Okay, well the meteor thing was clearly there. Is it at the top? Did it hit one of the fucking trees? That's just awkward. You've played more team up than original. I don't think the updates they do are like bad necessarily. I just think like a lot of them are, why would I ever give a shit about this? For my own sake. I do like Terraria. I am not as I don't know. Not necessarily a very nice word to say, but obsessed as people are. Oh, I should have gone for him. That was a mistake. Whoopsie. These meteors moving a lot quicker than normal is quite rude. Makes this a lot harder. I think once I've mined this half out, I'll be good. It occurs to me, this might be a bad idea. But it is turning nighttime and I am on dungeon side. I don't have any buffs. But I could get an idea of where I stand at least. I might go do that. It's just on the other side of this corruption as well. I've got plenty of healing. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Worst thing that happens is I die and I lose 2 goals. No biggie. Believe in the delusions that give you confidence. I'd have to have those first to be able to believe in them. I am not a confident person. This isn't really a suitable sized arena either, but to be fair, this weapon is busted strong compared to anything I would be able to have in base game. Okay, so he teleports to that thing that he put down. I'm gonna eat the food buff. Healing as well? No, just done no damage to him. Because his head doesn't really take damage when you killed his hands. I got adrenaline the moment I took damage. Which is very funny. Okay, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I got stuck inside of him there. I don't know what really would have done anything. Not getting hit, obviously, in the first place, but... Swiftness? Don't know. Do not know. I do think getting that melee armor is going to be the correct thing to do. This can go into other stuff. You go into here, so do you, so do you. I have Meteorite now, so I can have a peep at what that can give me. Assuming it is still magical armor. Yeah, we got the phase blades, which ignore defense now. Interesting. True melee damage. Space gun, star cannon, the meteor stuff, which I don't care for. Astral breastplate. Requires astral bars. The comet shard. Ectoplasm. Just a bunch of stuff. None of which I really care about here. Okay. I could build a phase saber, I guess. Because it might be useful. Oh, death wheat. Nice. And finally start growing that stuff. Also, I have 2 grounding clothes here. What did I need? The orange one is the one I would prefer, but I will take the yellow one because it's close enough to orange if I have enough topaz. I do not have enough topaz. I also have no amber. I'll I'll go with blue, I guess. I do not have enough. Should just do this. And my main thinking here is this does upgrade in hard mode quite quickly. All I have to do is get the crystal shards and a mithril anvil. And that's a relatively good hard mode weapon. If I am just getting shafted for equipment. Upgraded version is way faster. Yeah, it's also really fucking quick. I think it goes up to like max speed, basically, right? Okay, what else am I thinking of here? I've been down to hell. I do need to build a hell bridge at some point. It wouldn't be a bad idea to explore the jungle more. To try and get the anklet to get upgraded jumpy jumps. Mob drops. I should also build that armor that I said I was going to build. Oh god, and also the wings. Yeah, I don't know if I've got enough feathers for that. Would I rather have the wings or the armor? I don't think I need wings at the moment. So, melee. The breastplate. I might be able to do both, actually. Hey, Hedgie. Welcome. What'd you miss? I got dunked on by Skeletron. I think that's about it. I have to take this off first before I can. Yeah, I do. What does this do? 5% more movement speed, melee crit strike, both good. Enemies are more likely to target me. They're 100% likely to target me anyway, so that's nothing. Taking over 25 damage in one hit will cause a spread of homing feathers to full. Allows you to fall more quickly and disables full damage. Sure, that's better than this, I think. I'll take it. And I can also build the wings. Honestly, have a pretty sizable fly time. There's a bar to show you how much flight you have. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's so freaking helpful. Celestial traces. Angel treads. Oh, so it's a combination of like the best available boots and then also wings and luminite and then also combines itself. That's crazy. Neat. Dude, I need like 6 more inventory spaces for accessories. There's too many good accessories. There's way too many good accessories. Okay. Let's just do a check here. Make sure that I have got the metal detector I don't have. I can't get that yet. I want to make sure I've got what I can of all of the fucking hell, smaller things, basically. The like craftables. I can't see any in there, but there's so friggin' much in here. The radar, which I already have. There we go. No. I believe I've already got myself a platinum watch. I do. The DPS meter requires wire, of course. Okay, cool. Quick stuff that away. I want to check the slime. Did I have, like, evil slime? This shit, the blighted gel. I need purified gel. Any evil block. And blighted gel at a demon altar. That's the wrong way around. Do I have enough? I very much do. I don't know how much I need, but a few hundred will probably do it. I can come back and grab potions in a second. I don't need to kill it as soon as I've made the summoning item. And then that's a boss I can try as well. So I've got Skeletron. Technically Wall of Flesh. That Slime Gods thing. I'm sure there's something else that I don't know about right now. But those are the ones that I can think of at the moment, at least I have access to if I so desire. The writhing and bloated with the pus of God's long dead. Delicious. What do I already have? I only have 1 swiftness. Swiftness, regen, and iron skin are the all-important ones. I don't remember what I need for swiftness. I think it's you, though. Isn't? Cactus. Cactus. Thorns is nice to have as well. Gonna make 5 regens. To make that, I only have 3 swiftness potions. I really don't want to get to a position where I have to do fishing. Deathroot would maybe be good for the Thorns one. Because the fish gives some really, really good buffs. It's just fucking irritating to do. Okay. It's a good assortment of potions. I have not very good food, but I do have food with me. This could do with a campfire. Well, I was scared shitless of this guy at the start. How times have changed. The projectile on that is a little bit too big, which is almost a problem. Just want a campfire on this side as well, just so that I'm always within the radius of that. And then let's try and see what this is. So there's an ebon and a crimson one. Okay. So yeah, just world corruption. Make sure I actually use my buffs. They do a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. I think I can do that. I think that's doable. Even with my current stuff. Slime God existed before Slime Queen ended up earlier in the game. Excuse me? Why are you still here? this is a lot better. It splits as well. Oh god. That's horrifying. Oh, maybe that's why it was still around, because it had split and it doesn't get like despawned properly or something. I have no idea. I'm sorry to say, jokers, not a clue. Okay, it seems like it actually disappeared that time. Maybe I can't do that just yet. If it's gonna split into additional smaller pieces like that, that might prove to be an issue. What was the other jelly that I had? Maybe this. Using a healing potion spawns a cleansing aura. I might pop this on instead of that. It's a lot of movement speed lost, but 30 extra max life. The life regen could be good. I only have 2 honey. I can get more of that. Hey, Jokers, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the update when it comes around. Whatever it entails, I have no idea. Hopefully this is enough. Uh-oh. Can I not do that? Well. Whoa. Right, okay. It does spawn both of them. Okay. I'm wondering if that's... if they also split, that seems a bit evil, to be honest. You need to mess with mods more often. This is the first time I'm doing it. I'm, not necessarily good enough at Terraria to do it either. Oh god. So it's just not like Calamity is nice and chill. Okay. As long as I can keep positioning up to a relatively good degree and not get hit by that. They have relatively simple attacks. It's just when they do teleportation shenaniganry or when they're trying to land on your heads, they do buttloads of damage. Hello. Thank fuck I have 4 jumps, by the way. And wings, otherwise I would be screwed here. But when I said like 2 seconds ago, I don't really think I need wings. Ooh. I mean, the health reads as half, but... Christ. The repositioning speed that they require you out of this is insane. Yeah, it freaking splits, man. Oh god. So now I'm fighting 4 of them. That needs to be a hill for sure. blindfold? Saw one of them up there, yeah. Potions on cooldown for a very long time still. I have no idea how I had enough damage to take that. I think I'm gonna have to do what I didn't want to do, and I'm gonna have to go and cut down a bunch of wood and make that arena bigger. Because I think I can do that. There's a small streamer as well. Nice. Very nice. Punch my friggin' hand. I think maybe one extra layer. That might be being a little bit more conservative than I should be. At the very least, one extra layer. And to make it like, I don't know, twice as long. Check if I have any hearts in the chest as well, so I can pop down some heart lanterns. Since I don't have any of those, that would be very helpful. I could check if I could make the best statue, but I don't know if I want to go relying on that one. Hello, Shintofu. I ain't got the foggiest fucking idea what you're on about, to be honest with you. Is the corruption that close? Oh, I keep forgetting that. Make the penis bounce. What? Okay, that works. I think the answer to that one is very clearly no. To assume there is something I am unaware of going on here, as is usually the case with me. Probably just wholly unaware. Hello, Ronan. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. People be strange. Just vanity, okay. Cute. How much wood have I got? 1100. It'll friggin' do. Last night you had a dream that I was fighting Moonlord, pre-Moonlord. I was fighting pre-Moonlord bosses. I mean... I am fighting Pre-Lord, Moonlord bosses. What are you on about, Ronan? What? Just what? No, my answers! Raka! I need to understand first. That's a hell of a dream, Hedgie. I can't seriously expect an explanation. Hey, you never know, man. You never know. It's kind of wild behavior, though. Let's make this thing longer. I really regret the fact that I built this in a friggin' desert now. Over to here seems fine. In terms of length. Make this a bit more vertical for the last step, because I didn't have double jumps and stuff when I made it before. Three Moonlord bosses. I'm intrigued as to what that means. Like just hard mode bosses, or like Calamity bosses that are in hard mode pre-Moonlord? Calamity stuff specifically? Right, okay. Pinky! Pinky! Hello, Pinky! I've needed you. Hold on, this is amazing. I get a friggin' upgrade as well. Bouncy boulder. Cute. Rubber mortar round? Fucking excuse me? 15 jungle spores, cloud, and pink gel. I only have 13 jungle spores. Let me fall down here real quick. Get 2 more jungle spores and then just go home again. Oh my god, it's so weird to have wings pre-hard mode. What is this behavior? This abnormal shenanigans. They're not even bad friggin' wings as well. So odd. I actually think last time I killed Pinky I must have just not got any pink gel. Because I was a dummy and I quick stacked it this time as well, but it didn't fuck me over. There's some right there. 6 of them, good enough. Back we go. Take those out. I need some clouds. Take this off here. Anklet of the Wind, yes please. Lightning Boots. Gives me an additional just 8% increased movement speeds. Fantastic. I need ice skates to be able to get the next thing. And I do wonder if that's actually something that I can already do, potentially. I'm just gonna drink that, because I just can't be asked to have in my inventory. I'm gonna put the pink gel in just other stuff for now. You can go in here. Other stuff can be you as well. You in here. Nice to have if I want to build a shield later. Ice skates. I think I had something at some point which allowed me to build them. But I don't bloody remember. It was one of the metals. Iron, maybe? Or just plunged. It's like plunged and I don't know why. Ice skates. I need 5 leather and any 5 iron bars. Leather I don't really know how to get, but I did get 1 bit already when I was in the snow biome, so maybe just be over there. It seems like I'm getting distracted from my main purpose here. Which to a degree I am, but the stronger I can make myself, the more mobility and all that good stuff that I have, the easier this is going to be, right? Every conceivable power-up I can get that doesn't involve me having to fish is a good idea. Would I find it underground, perhaps? I can find out. Maybe. I don't really spend a lot of time in the ice in general. So I don't know how anything works here, to be honest. That's frustrating. Freaking sly. There is a water chest down there. I can see that. Did not see the chat, evidently. Wonder how many pets I'm gonna get over the course of this run. I think that's like the third, maybe a second shark that I've picked up. Well, I didn't mean to destroy the water chest, but it's gone now. Just want to know where the creatures are. Where is the lever? Pretty sure you can get it from rotten flesh. Just craft it. Oh, really? Okay. Now that I will believe you on and make my retreat. Because exploring the ice is kind of irritating, to be honest. Hi. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Let's pop in here. Presumably I have plenty of rotten flesh. Yes, I do. Lever! At a workbench. Only costs 2 of them. Thank you, Hedgie. In here. Build these. Use those and this to build this. The frostbarks. The terra sparks require the lava waders. That's flame walkers, okay. Obsidian, maybe? No, that's also flame walkers. Flame walkers are a material, though. Maybe they build into the lava waders. Provides the ability to walk on lava. Sorry, on water, honey, and lava. Which to me would imply that I need those flame boots. Since those grant me the ability. No, those multiply fire damage stuff. Never mind. Give me my cloth. There's the Hermes, there's the Flame Walkers. Maybe the flower boots or these these water walkings might be able to go into it. Haha! There you go, lava waders. So that's an obsidian skull. With an obsidian rose. And also the lava charm. So lava charm and obsidian rose. There's the obsidian rose. There is no lava charm. Nope, the lava charm's right next to it. Sorry. I need 3 lava buckets. Far more obsidian than I currently have. 5 hellstone. So I need some more hellstone. I need some obsidian. I'm going to need a whole bunch of lava buckets. It was 3? 5? I think 3. I put the obsidian away. I think it was 3. I have a bunch of obsidian here. Hellstone's easy enough to find. I just wanted a few like small upgrades before I fought this boss. I'm gonna come back to this boss fight and I'm gonna be like fucking Terra Spark boots. All because what do you call it appeared? Pinky. Because I needed that pink dough. All because of Pinky. Mine the rest of this obsidian that's just sort of like hanging around over here. I wouldn't mind just properly getting a bunch as well. I'm gonna need it eventually for the hellstone bars anyway, so why not? Just exhaust this water source, fuck it. Combine it into one big water source. Also works. How much is that? 185 obsidian. I think that's sufficient. I mine so friggin' quickly. I have wings and it's so good. Also have like 4 different sources of stopping full damage, which is amazing. Wings block full damage, the quad jump blocks full damage. Whoopsie. Pop this on in place of the worm scarf for a second. I'm allowed to have the great audacity of walking on top of tiles without taking damage. I think I've already found quite a few different locations of shadow chests, which is good, potentially. But if I'm not mistaken, the things the shadow chest gives you are the things that I'm kind of building right now. So they might actually be just completely irrelevant. Oh, that's just friggin' rude, isn't it? Hey, 69 silver, nice. I didn't get the lava buckets! I was too busy thinking about all the good stuff. That blink root is ground. And the blink root really does not want to proliferate for me, which is a bit of a bummer. Let me just pop in here real quick. Hey, mister. Can you reforge this, please? Superior, I will happily take. Cheers. That's simple. I needed obsidian and hellstone. Let's just leave like one of those behind, just grab those. I appear to be missing some crucial components. I need 5 gold bars and I need a jungle rose. Jungle rose you buy off the druid? The 5 bars I can do from here. It was gold bars, wasn't it? There's that. The Dryad, if I remember correctly, had the jungle flower. So I should be able to get that from her. Hello. You do. Just recall. Do not quick stack again. This. Then I can make this, and then I can make this, then I can make this, then I can make this. Nice. Good shit. Fantastic. How you not, Phoenix? This is my first playthrough, yes. I've never touched it. Calamity allows the Dryad. I actually did remember that from earlier. Astonishingly, somehow. Normally that's the type of thing that my brain would have just like deleted immediately, but I do actually remember seeing that because I thought it was the Nature's Gift or whatever it's called, but then it was something else. Angel treads need whatever the hell a harpy ring, essence of sunlight, and the souls are. And the angel treads were what combined with the wings. And then thingy bars to make those one slot. Fantastic. What bosses have I beat? I've done Eater, Hive Mind, is it called? The corruption tumor thing. Have I done anything else? Queen Bee. King Slime. I think that's it. What I was currently doing was doing a whole bunch of trying to like power up right now because I was trying to kill this slime god. So I made my like arena a bunch bigger. But then I finally had a pinky come along, which meant I could upgraded these boots and astoundingly managed to get them all the way to here from just like rocket boots, basically. Spectre's boots, I think is what they were at. I'll make this a little bit bigger in this way. Have I gone to the shimmer? I genuinely don't know where the shimmer is. I've never found it on a normal world. And if you tell me since I'm playing blind, I'm going to actively go out of my way to not do it. Because that's knowledge that I should not have. And I'm trying to play as, like, cleanly as possible. As such. I genuinely have no idea what a shimmer is. I've never found it on a normal world and I never look stuff up, so I'm just like, oh, it's shimmer. Whatever. A lot of the stuff it seems to do in the base game, at least, while like bits of it are neat, I don't really care about it at all. Too tedious to find naturally, and it's not worth going out your way for it, yeah. And that's kind of been my understanding of it so far, to be honest. The tracers would be good. The point you get them, the flight time is mediocre. Oh, that's a bummer. 2 slots. I mean, I don't know what buffs they would be, so... Can't miss what you don't have, right? What you don't know about? I feel no need to min-max. I'm fine with barely scraping by everything and being like, cool, next. Maybe more so than I should be. This is probably such overkill. Like, arena size. For someone who knows what they're doing, but... You know, I'm not, so... Do want to get rid of these, because I don't need them anymore. They're just to dictate the end of where the arena is, not to exist. Please stop. Boss, am I fighting Slime God? Slime God? Slime God. I've tried it twice. I think I failed before it split at all the first time. I made both of them split at least once. God knows if they do it more than that the second time. What Calamity mod am I playing? Calamity? Is there more than one? It was called Calamity mod. Oh, mode! This, Revengeance. Which seemed to be the easier one. Because I'm not very good at Terraria. So jumping into whatever the, like, I don't know, kick you in the balls difficulties there were. And this says intended experience, so. That one's a bit weak, Cracker. That one's a bit forced. Expert Revengeance? I'm on expert. I can't beat expert. I can't beat master mode, sorry. Just like at all. You finally don't feel like shit, like you have your moment. Oh yeah, you feel better now? Hey. Hey, good. I'm glad. Sure, why not? You know what? This is maybe a waste. But I'm gonna use one of these medium improvements instead of the minor improvement ones. So many friggin' buffs. No, you forgot the thing that you went back for specifically because you got distracted by all of the shiny colors. You dummy. Found a skill called corpse talking, but you can't learn it. Ooh, interesting. You are looking for these. And this. For this. There we go. Ask anyone who actively plays Calamity, they say avoid master. Scary, but good to know. That my instinct was correct. Okay, I'm imagining I don't have this towards the edges, yeah. It covers most of it, it's good enough. Right, a bajillion buffs online. Okay. Wings. Thank you, quad jump. Very lucky I didn't land on that. I think I've got the general gist down from my first two attempts, at least for when it's split like this into just the two of them. That this should be fine. It's when there's quads that's going to be a problem. I want to stay up top because then I can abuse the fact that they fall like that, and they don't ignore platform logic. Well, the ebony one does, but the crimson one doesn't seem to, potentially. Fuck. Right, as I got the adrenaline as well. That's not good. Thankfully, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Okay, one split. It seems to just be Crimson that ignores the platform logic. Corruption. Crimson doesn't seem to care. It will always land up top. Really want that thing dead, because it's moving disgustingly fucking quickly right now. That's a lot of slimes. Yes. That killed all my momentum. That's really bad. I'm so close. I just gotta send it home. It's all good. Just don't lose too much health till I get my potion back up. If I can kill the corruption one, or the crimson one, sorry, completely. It's only got a few hundred health. I love that potion bottle sound. Whoever made that's my hero. I think I've got this. At this point, as long as I don't do anything catastrophically stupid. The boots made such a difference. That 8% increased base movement speed really friggin' helped. General knowledge improvement to all stats as well, instead of very small. Having the medium one probably did a lot. Good stuff. A bit rough, but doable. Don't. Okay. Pleased to fight another day. Interesting. Good stuff. Two summons. Crimson and Corruption Slimes, the Purified Gel, which is precisely the thing that clocked me on that this even existed. Interesting. That seems very friggin' good for a magic build. Permanently increases adrenaline mode damage by 20%, damage reduction by 5%. That's amazing. Yes, please. And now I get to find out what this Purified Gel does. A lot of the optionals drop permanence, which is a very nice thing for it to do, right? I like that. I might not find all of them. Is that because you're summoned still? It's so giddy! I think I'm gonna keep using my eyeball purely for the fact that it sticks above me. And I like that for some reason. In you both pop though. Are you materials? No, I was wondering if you combined into each other. In you pop. Okay, what does this stuff do, my man? What the hell is this? Knight's Edge requires this? Okay. Grants 2 to 6% life regen based on missing health. You emit yellow light if visibility is enabled. I kinda like that. I kinda like that. Allows increased jump speed, allows constant jumping, swim, full resistance. Can do all of the stuff. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Hey! Oh god, I hope... Zika? I hope that's correct. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a little bit of return love there. How was your stream? What were you up to? Necroplasm? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This seems like it might be an armor upgrade. Not bad, not bad. Good, good. You're doing master mode melee only. How is that going for you? I tried that. That's how I learned that I am too bad at the game. Hey, you did better than me. That's where I learned I was too bad. Well done. Well done. I could not kill them. This is a spear. A fractured arc. Right click to extend it. Hitting an enemy will parry. Granting a small window of invulnerability, you can parry projectiles. Parrying empowers the next 10 swings. Yeah, I think I like hold left click. That's a lot of thinking. Hold left click, good. Preparing every possible buff you could think of. That's honestly, like, probably the way to do it, right? Okay, well, Knight's Edge is the obvious thing here. The Ninja Belt is nice, but if I want to make any of this, I need this. Does this still work as a solidifier? I hope so. Hopefully it's just an upgrade. Because this is an upgrade, for sure, this armor. And an anvil and those. Upgrades do work as their inferior components, good. How does Calamity work? You've never played it. In terms of playing the game, there's like a separate launcher on Steam, and then once you launch that instead, you basically get to just look at a list that's got like a whole bunch of mods in it and search it for this. And then you just launch the game through that instead. In terms of the game itself, everything's just harder. Everything is harder, and there's more stuff you can do on your side as well. For example, the floating islands here, you can see that they've got a little bit of ore in them. Once I'd killed a certain boss, I can't remember what, I was able to go and mine this ore, and then that got me like this weapon, which is really strong for pre-hard mode, right? 54 melee damage, ranged attack that's solidly good. Let's see if I can make the armor first, but I think I want that, so. This is a defense upgrade. I'm not crazy. Well, not for that reason. I want this radiant ooze. It's also a material which greatly interests me. Combines with the living dew. Ambrosial ampule. Cute. So a slightly worse effect in terms of the life regen based on missing health, but the extra max, an additional 1 extra life regen from the honey, so the thing combines. Standing still gives you more life regen. Halves how long you get fire as well. Mighty interesting. I just have no idea how to get Essence of Sunlight, Living Shards, or Trapper Bulbs. This seems like a hard mode item, though, to me. Especially with the color there, the like flashing red text. Armored is nice. I'm happy to have that. Know about mod loader, but Calamity has so much stuff, it's too intimidating to start playing. My tactic there, and I think what is going to continue to work for me, at least, might not work for you, is not looking. I'm functionally just playing Terraria. And every time I come across something I don't understand, I'm just like, guide, what this? Okay. Because I think if I looked at the wiki, it would be just like disgustingly overwhelming. But if you just go into it and every time you come across something, look it up, to me, it's a lot more like of a lot less is a better way to phrase that, of an overwhelming experience. Because it gets drip fed instead of it being like, here's the 7,000 pages that talk about specifically Calamity stuff. So this armor is a 7 defense increase. It is a movement speed downgrade, at least baseline, from the legs. Overall upgrade though. Set bonus. Enemies more likely is irrelevant, I'm solo. Take over 100 damage in one hit. You become immune for an extended period of time. Nice. Grants an extra jump, increased jump height, 12% increased jump speed. It's very funny having a quad jump. I think it's better than this. At least. Even though I do prefer the way that one looks compared to this one. I think if you, it's definitely the type of game that, if you let it as such become a wiki search game, then it would easily become it. Oh my god, you're so right. I forgot that's an option. You're so right. I'm Almost all of my hours on Terraria are from before the game even had hard mode, right? So I forget that most of these mechanics even exist. What do I want to do? Dungeon? Which means a fawn, a regen, an iron skin. I need a swifty. Which is blink, you, and cactus, I believe. For a swiftness. That's all of that. Buff-wise, I've got this. I've got plenty of wood and stuff. Okay. Gotta go. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you. Thank you very much for popping by. I appreciate it a great deal. And thank you for the raid. Very kind of you. Good luck with, it's succeeding where I failed. It's really tough to do master mode with melee only. We have Fledgling and Skyline, yeah. These are the ones. I quite like these ones, to be honest. These ones are nice enough for me. I love being able to combine accessories together so friggin' much, man. Never really mixed the balloons with wings. Yeah, I don't in base game, but I've never been able to build this in my entire time playing the game. So I was like, you know what? I want to use this, goddammit. Once I get better wings, I'll get rid of it, but... I want to take advantage of it while I can, you know? It's fun having a million jumps. Calamity lets you upgrade it, yeah. It upgrades to wings though, right? The Moab, the mother of all balloons, was a wing upgrade, and yeah. Normally make do with a yellow until you unlock area light. I didn't know you could make the balloons until I'd unlocked area light. So I was just running around with a cloud and a balloon, happy as can be. And then all of a sudden the game's like, yo, you can just build balloons, dummy. Oh! This is revolutionary! It locks the bundle behind it. It does that as well, but... I think it's because I searched something that I got while I was on the Sky Islands that I even found out that you could build the balloons in the first place, potentially. Or did I find that out from a bottle, actually? I don't know. I can't remember. Much prefer the Skyline wings, yeah. If you had to choose between the two, the wings are just like better, right? Wings are crazy good. That combined with that one will have my whole area covered up here. This is hopefully enough space. Probably not. I just yoink the sun across, please. Slime God is normally post Skeletron? Oh, really? I went and did it because I remembered it existed, and Skeletron kind of messed me up, so... I guess it does make sense since you need its materials to make the Knight's Edge. Oh, really? Which has a surprisingly high number of incredibly annoying bugs. Kind of interested in how much damage they would do to me now. I know they hit me like a truck before, but... And walk on water! I forgot! Whee! If they kill an angler, a golden rod drops. And the angler dies, so everyone wins. Fishing has some funny quirks, I can imagine. I think someone said it was like incredibly overpowered. Which tracks, because it's incredibly overpowered in base game Terraria. Ow. I did surprisingly not too much. Reaver Shack is unnerved. You can progression skip to Hellstone pre-Evil. Bosses. Oh, yeah, that's a bit bogged, eh? That's not quite how that's meant to be. I got enough time to recall and run back here. Put all this random shit away. Where are me spawns? I'm actually going to take a night potion and a shine because it's going to be nighttime. Is it a solar eclipse thing? I think it is, that allows you to just like change the time of day. Don't get that yet. It would be nice though. Oh, God. I believe Cosmolite is early hard mode. Okay, cool. Isn't that a base game item? There's a base game item that does that, right? I'm not thinking of a Calamity specific one. Or are they planning to move it? The sundial? Yes, yes, I am. That's the one. Let's do this. It's rare fishing. God damn it, fishing! It's always fucking fishing. I'm gonna do this just to stop these guys from spawning. I don't want them harassing me every time I run past here. And the introduction of the banners 1,000 patches ago was really bloody useful for these things, eh? There we go. They're gonna stop now. I remember when meteorites was such a big deal, man. Oh, times have changed. I feel like an old man right now. Insert me saying about how I am an old man. Hey, Summers. How dare they jump scare you with new stuff? Shouldn't you be happy? Back in my day. Back in my day, Skeletron was the final boss and we liked it. Skeletron Prime was the final boss. Oh. Traveling into the future from where I was at that point. Sorry, I just want to get rid of this pop-up. A nuke on a stick, the Mark 19 automatic grenade launcher. Amazing. Skeletron was the final boss at some point. Yup. Back in 1.0. Name heard. I said I feel old, and then I was waiting for you to type something in the chat about me actually being old, but you didn't hear me. Remember using the grab. Dude, I haven't built a grappling hook forever. It's just the thingies. Right? The gem hooks are just so much better. And then you just go to the Ivy Whip. There's no more praying you get a hook drop from skeletons or piranhas anymore. Thank fuck for that, by the way. That sucked. It was shit. Mate, it's nighttime, mate. Please, I pop my buffs. It's not nighttime by 20 minutes. Me buffs. Me buffs. Okay, please don't just like insta give me this time. What if I can run into that? Stop it, maybe. Yeah, hit him. Ah. I don't know if they still do the damage anymore the way that they used to. I cannot stop it. Man just teleports. just how he lives his life. What the fuck? That was a thingy noise. That's the Dungeon Guardian noise. Don't do that. Is that Dungeon Guardian or is that something else? I don't know. That's a bad noise. I associate that with bad. It's Eye of Cthulhu, is what it is. Terraria just updated. Oh, has it happened now? He grew his fucking hands back, the cheeky bastard. This bitch. Dude, he's kind of annoying. Wow, it has, yeah. I don't know what they've done to it, but there is actually another update. Because they refuse to ever stop, apparently. Nice. The first Dryad's vines deem you worthy of their abyssal treasures. Abyssal is depths. The first Dryad would imply jungle. It could also be the sulfur thing. Interesting. The Book of Skulls, the Bone Glove, irrelevant. I get to come down here now. Hello, you're free. Goodbye. You're irrelevant. Actually, you're not irrelevant. I can use you to craft things. Because I needed wires. Can I break these? I can. The spikes become annoying in hard mode, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, this new jungle, new shenanigans stuff. There's broken walls and whatnot now. Flimsy shinobi blade does rogue damage, okay. Not interested, but neat. Alright, there's a key. What do I even want from here? I know, like, the Muramana exists. I can just build it, though. The shield is nice, I suppose, yeah. In case I can get the Ankh shield at some point. That is kind of good. Kind of just like one of the best defensive items in the entire game. A shadow key? Don't know if I even care about that, honestly. Didn't I see a slimy? Yeah, he fell all the way down here. Hey, slimy. I'm way too powerful for this place. Ancient macro helmet is not relevant. The new final update. What is it now? Like the 6th one? It's at least the 3rd, I think. Golden keys do stack. For a brief moment I was concerned that they don't. That could all just go in the bin, I don't care about any of that. The chest will be useful. There's the Muramana, there's the Shadow Key. Bone Wielder is a thing, I suppose. I genuinely could not care less about that. Is this a material? No, it can go away then. It doesn't get consumed, so. Gravitation's nice. Statue. That's a different one, I think, right? Maybe that's like an aerial biome one? I don't recognize that. That's the jungle chest, that I know. That's a mimic? Oh no, it's got somebody trapped in it. It's got one of the slimes in it! Hello! I love you. A stave as well. Summon damage, summon small skeletons to fight for you. Adorable. Skeletons leave behind bone cells as they move, whatever that means. Those are different. I don't remember them doing that. Kind of looking for an enchanting table. I suppose. Oh, no, that's the bewitching table. I probably run past like a million of them because I just wasn't paying attention, but. I've just remembered that that is kind of important to get here. Don't need this. I definitely don't need two of those, especially when one of them is strictly superior to the other one. Please stop. You're being a minor nuisance at most. should be able to build Knight's Edge though. Now. I just need to go and... The bandit has arrived? Interesting. Pitfall traps aren't that big of a threat when you've got freaking wings. Guess I'll take a bookcase because I haven't made one and I don't really care to. That can be destroyed. That can be destroyed. Don't care about that. Alchemy table. Where are you? I want free alchemy bits, please. Wizards. You're making me looting slower. Shut up. I don't need the recalls. Those are unnecessary. I'll keep a shield just in case I need two for whatever reason that I can't remember. It is likely that I've forgotten. Goodbye. I will take that right now. I mean, I can see there's more down there. I just... Oh, there you go. I couldn't see where the bit was that broke to go over there. Is there no alchemy machines? It's gonna really suck if there isn't any alchemy machines. Because that saves so many goddamn resources. Just tell me I've been being blind. There's the ice chest. Should have kept the spelunkers, really, it would have been useful. Another bewitching table? I don't know if this is a Calamity thing or just a Terraria thing, but I feel like these tables are a lot less common as well. Enchanting and bewitching. they used to be basically omnipresent. If that, or I just got a hell of a dungeon seed, I suppose. I can continue to go down, so I might as well. Get all of this map. It's just nice to have knowledge. Oh, I can't continue to go down there, actually. That's a trap. Just because it's not the place I was looking at. It's over here. Water candle's good. If I need that at some point. Oh, piss. Night owls aren't terribly useful. Just go away. I'll keep that instead of the archery potion, since it seems like I am tending towards a melee build, as I always do. At least until I get to hard mode, then regret my life and go ranged. Because I run into a skill issue. What on earth is this? What the fuck? That's a lot of potions. What the hell? Well, clearly there's something going on here at some point. Crazy. Did I seriously not have a single alchemy table in my entire thing? I don't know if it shows up with this hover. Because I don't think I did. Oh, that's real shit. Well, fuck, I guess. No free alchemy supplies for me. Unless I figure out how to make it. Hi, what you got? A safe? Nothing. Oh, you're a rogue. That makes sense. That makes sense. There's a golden squirrel there. Maybe I can craft such by it. Yeah, hopefully. Oh yeah, can you get it from the... You might be able to get it from the witch doctor. Okay, that's fucking adorable. Go, my minions. Where the fuck do I put all of this stuff? I ain't got a bloody clue. I'm gonna need more chests down. Let's do a melee weapons. A range weapons. This can be rogue weapons. And then this is already tools and summons. So in you part, you're a tool. This is ranged. This is ranged. Okay, out of space there. I need a magic weapon chest as well. which is going to be apart from the others, which is really going to bother me. Magic. This is accessories. The key is going to go into other for now. I wonder if they allow you to make a normal key into a shadow key. They do! Fantastic! That's very good of them. Make water bolt or a chaos candle. I guess I can place the Skeletron thing up here. Gonna run out of space on this roof. Gonna need to make the house bigger. Skeletron can go into the lore things. Potions. These all do range damage. This is all ranged. The inventory management is always such a pain in the butt. But it's a good idea to do it, unfortunately. That's summon. These are ranged. That's ranged. This goes into this one. And then rogue into here. Kind of want that locked in my inventory. Books, I don't know where to go. Anything these can make that seems out of the ordinary? That just seems like a bunch of stuff that is very much in the ordinary. Yeah, Bone Wielder gets to go in furniture, so does that. Books can just go into other. Mana potions are potions. Okay, inventory is friggin' sorted. Ah. Now the question becomes, can I do anything fun with this? The Shield of the High Ruler? Hilarious. Hello, Ide. Never again. Never again. The Shield of Cthulhu, the Cobalt, and some Life Alloy. I just need to get the Life Alloy. Six defense, immunity to knockback, immune to most debuffs is crazy. 10 extra max life. Grants an improved dash. I don't have the stuff to make any of the... But I don't know if it's because they're marked as, like, don't stack into chests at the moment. I don't have the stuff for them. How's it going on? I'm fucking hungry. Shot yourself in the foot? How so? I assumed not literally, yes. The Unk Charm is just a fucking disaster to make, is the problem. The Unk Shield is a material? I did put this like, I care about. Accessories 1 is what this one's gonna be called. And it's gonna have all the stuff that seems interesting in it. Rather than just a bunch of like generic shit that's in this one. No one knows things, that's good. Just making it more interesting. What? The potion regen thing is amazing. These are both really good. That's amazing. I do still want that, which means I need the Shield of Cthulhu, which is in the boss chest, I believe. Yeah, because that one seems interesting as well. All of that shit's getting sold. Hello. You my rogue? Yeah. Simply avoided a considerably sized screw up, enough said. Fair enough. I think I could build the bandages with cloth, if I recall. Just have a look at that real quick. Yeah, the map, the aseptic bandage, the blindfolds. I can make that if I just get some gel into my inventory. That requires souls. Wait, can I? Wasn't far enough over for it. Okay, it just seems like the bazaar. The bazaar will probably be craftable from... I don't know about the murky paste, but... Oh no, it's the murky paste. Murky paste and stingers. 3 murky paste, 5 stingers. Better than anvil. This is less range than I expected to have all of the things. Okay, just to check that this does combine as the Act Charm. It does. Cool. There we go. That's all I wanted to know. You need all of this shit. I recall. Oh well, I will figure that out. Bonk and bonk. This is also going to be bonked into here. There we go. Cool. That is going to be Terraria done for today. I'm going to quickly go on break, run to the loo and stuff. Get myself a little snack because my stomach is a grumbling. But I'll be back in like 5 minutes maximum with some Risk of Rain returns. More Terraria tomorrow. You can see when on that link there. I'll be back. Just a second.